Good morning, John Freitag here, and I want to take a little bit of time to show you the PACE program and PACEnet. So this is something we've actually been helping a lot of people with recently, so I thought it made sense to share a video about the program so you'd have the ability to check it out and see if you'd like to apply for yourself. So hang tight here, I'm going to share my screen. All right, so this right here is the PACE program. So if you go to pacecares.magellanhealth.com, you'll be able to find it here. And this is again for people in Pennsylvania. You need to be 65 and older, and it helps bring down the cost of your prescription drugs. So PACE, you can see here, brings the cost for your generics down to $6 and brand names to $9. PaceNet is $8 for generics and $15 for brand names. So PACE works alongside your Part D plan, so it could be a standalone Part D plan and also a Medicare Advantage plan. So if you look here, you can see the eligibility and you can see the income guidelines. As you see, PACE has lower income guidelines than PaceNet, but the PaceNet guidelines are pretty high. So we know a lot of people who are eligible for this, and it's really underutilized. So again, you have to be 65. So if you started Medicare earlier for disability, you're unfortunately not able to be on the plan, PACE program until you're 65. You need to be a Pennsylvania resident, and you can't be receiving Medicaid. So here's the income requirements. So it's a very simple application. So I actually have it right here for you. Let's see. I'm going to make this full page here. So you can see all the information that you're really going to need. If you're filling it out for yourself, you'll just need your info. If you're married, you'll need your spouse's info also. So you'll need your name, your address, your social security number, your birthday, your Medicare information. And you'll also need to, talk about, do you own, rent, where are you living at? Then your spouse's information right here. Then you'll have to put in your income. So you'll need to know your gross income from the previous year. So if you file taxes, grab your tax return. That's an easy way to plug it in. If you haven't filed your taxes, you'll be able to look up this stuff. So you should look up your Social Security as well as your pension and any other income. And then you can sign it. Then you're putting down your information. This is a little questionnaire, very straightforward. So you can apply either, let's see here. You can apply, most of the time we're doing them online, but you could apply by phone, you can apply by mail, so you can download that application that we just did, fill it out, you can fax it over. Typically, the turnaround time is usually about 3 days to a week. It's pretty fast to see if you're eligible or if you're not eligible. I'd say if you look at those income guidelines and you're on the borderline, you're on the cusp, put an application in anyway. We've been surprised sometimes when people get approved. If you get approved or you don't get approved, feel free to reach out to us. We can talk to you about other things that are available to you if you need help. Also, if you make a change and you're approved for your PACE program here, we can also look at your Medicare plan and see if we need to make changes to make them align better. So this is just PACE in a nutshell. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to help you with this, get this squared away.